Can you hear me now? Audio. Test, test, test. Okay, good, good. I'm sorry. Okay, that was. So what happens is I need a separate cord from my mic to put straight into my phone when I go to TikTok. It's a different one on Activation Station because it's through a webcam through my computer. So yeah, it goes into a whole interface sort of thing with the lighting and everything. So there's a bit to it. I'm going to say, yeah, I put my course link in there. When you, oh really? There you go. When you get off here, can you do me a favor and go to that and see if the functionality's good on it on your phone or computer, whatever you want to do. I spent a long time creating that landing page and I'm really stoked with it. So, but if it's not functional, not properly functional, then let me know. Hey, Tiff. Anyway, you don't have to do it now. Just do it later if you remember to. There's no rush. Thanks, Legend. All right. So let's do some intention-based stuff for people. So do you want to start by commenting any issue that you might have? Yeah. Yes. This is probably the time from now on that I will, moving forward, especially after the baby's born, that I'll be live in here. Because nighttime, my time probably won't work because I'll be doing, yeah, I can do a third eye activation. Yeah, nighttime I'll be doing the dream feed and stuff like that. So I'll be pretty active there over the next couple of weeks. Yep, certainly. The website link to course from webpage. I'm not sure what you mean, but it's the link that I put in here. The tinyurl.com. This one. Anyway, let's get started here. Let's do a 3-hour eye activation. I know English isn't your first language, but that's pretty funny, Debbie. Not in Patreon. It's on my my website. You're right, landing page. And don't forget, guys, if you are looking to do the core, I know a few of you are in here have already done it. Then you guys in Activation Station get the healing on a one-on-one format. It's a raise your vibration healing that happens before the attunement, and in that course it's an MP3 healing, but for you guys I will do it in a one-on-one, and it'll give you a chance to talk to me directly about the course and how you're going and what it's about, if you have any questions and that sort of stuff as well. So I find it has been really helpful for a few people, like Venus is one, and Barbara and Sherry. So yeah, you can't click on it in here. I wouldn't imagine so. So, but that's okay. I'll post it. I'll post it to Activation Station after this. Anyway, let's do this third eye activation. Does anyone want to do that? So let's begin by closing down our eyes and just imagine that I've got my hands over your ears, and coming from my fingertips down in the center of your head is this indigo lightning bolts. So just relax and breathe and just feel those indigo lightning bolts going into the center of your head. And I'm firstly clearing away any blocks. When I say I mean we. Any shadows, any hooks, any calcification, anything that's no longer serving you. Just feel that light going in the center of your head. Just keeping all your attention there. Just a bit more releasing to do first. Now I'm just bringing in those beings to open, activate, and amplify your third eye. So I just want you to feel that indigo light in the center of your head starting to fill up and expand now. And just moving slightly upwards further into your brain. And just doing some activating in there. You might feel a bit of pressure. Particularly on the left side of your head. And as this starts to clear, I want you to imagine yourself standing on a field of grass. Feel the grass between your toes. Gentle breeze brush past your cheek. It's a beautiful starry night. If you look to the right, you'll see me standing next to you. Together, we're going to turn around and see and feel all your guides standing around you in a semicircle. You are worthy, you are safe. And we're going to ask one of your guides to step forward, and you can connect with them. Feel their energy. And I want you to ask them what they're there to teach you. And then when you're ready, you can come back and look at me again. And we give thanks to those guides for making their presence felt. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes back up. Oh, thank you for saying that, guys. Format is great. I like the changes to the course landing page. Sure. Great. Thank you, Venus. So I know that third eye activation didn't go for 3 hours, and I'm sorry, Debbie. But yeah, let me know how that was. In the meantime, we're going to do Lux's grief. It was cool. Great. So Lux, and for anyone with grief, I just want you to imagine that I've got my hands on your heart, and just whatever comes up, just allow it to come up, okay? It was immediate. I'm just feeling that heart space now fill up with the emerald green light. Just knowing that you are worthy. And it's okay to release, it doesn't define you. You might start feeling in different places now. I'm just going to shift to your hips. And just pulling whatever I can out of that area. Still allow it to come up and shift. Okay. So, Lux, let me know how that was for you and what actually come up, because there were quite big shifts in both places. So yeah, keep me posted on that. That was interesting. Um, all right. Absolutely, Jay. So just placing your attention on your heart for me, Jay. Like I said before, whatever happens, happens. Just roll with it and don't judge anything that comes up. Here it goes. I'm just going to put codes for unconditional love in your heart. This unconditional love is not just you for you loving others. It's you receiving it yourself. You loving yourself. Okay, Jay, come back to me and let me know what you felt with that. That was pretty cool. Where are we? Oh, Debbie, you taught patience and understanding. That's awesome. We all need that, especially me when I got a baby coming and I want it to come yesterday. Felt like a huge ball was taken from my heart space. That is beautiful, Lux. All right, so this is for Kim and anybody else that wants to do solar plexus. So just imagining that I'm standing to your side, and I've got my hand over your stomach and hand over your back behind your stomach, and we're going to be running this bright yellow light into that solar plexus. As I release some things, so you're going to probably get a few stomach noises, some gas movement. You might get some pain. There might be some feelings of being unworthy in there, but just observe them. Observe anything that comes up, any memories. You know how this works. So everyone, for solar plexus, including him, just closing down your eyes. Oh, that's immediate too. I don't know why they're telling me liver enzymes, because I don't really know what that is, but if somebody does, shed some light on it. Or maybe it's for somebody who has to have their liver enzymes checked, if that's even a thing. Might even be Sherry. Or Kim. Or both. All right, now I'm going to open and activate the solar plexus. So just feel that yellow light expanding now. I'm standing to your right doing this, but you can probably feel like there's a being standing to your left, and that's because they are. And they're just assisting as well. Just feeling it expand. Feeling it go to wherever is needed now. Almost done. Okay, come back to me. My body temperature has risen. Oh, my eyes. My glasses. Body temperature has risen. Fine sweat all over my body. Feel like the Great Spirit was holding me. Heartburn feeling at the back of my heart. Thank you. You are very welcome. Meeting for the first time today. I hope it doesn't flop my solar. I know anger and frustration are stored in the liver. Yes, they are. Liver enzymes get checked to see if there is liver damage. If you have a high fat or high sugar diet, it can also affect liver enzymes. Yeah, I wonder if Kim, you need to get those liver enzymes checked. Helen, protection against COVID. And I don't really want to get banned on YouTube for talking about it. So what should I say? It fundamentally starts with you getting out of fear. If you believe that it is, thank you, that the flu is right round the corner, what a way to live. You're stronger than that. It might not have been for you then, Sherry. It might have just been for Kim. Yeah. So anyway, but we will. But at the end of the day, yeah. So you haven't, because you're vibrating higher than them. And if you get it, you won't get it as bad as what they do. Just keep up with those things that I've already told you privately to do. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is vitamin C, that is zinc, that is wormwood. Wormwood's particularly important. Most times it's ascension symptoms that presents as flu. I mean, 33 signs of ascension symptoms on Google. Not that I really trust Google for anything, but you're absolutely right. More often than not, that's exactly what it is. So that's, yeah, Jay, it's not entirely true. I've had, what they call the C word, that C word that we spoke about a couple of times. It's really no big deal. It does make you feel pretty low, though. Just like anything, you just bounce back, is what it is. Yeah, but anyway, Helen, we absolutely can. So that's a great way to think, Jay. Yeah, wormwood's great. Tastes like rubbish, but my God, it's good. Everyone should take it to help with parasites, which is effectively what that word is. So I'm going to do throat for Helen. And this could be for anyone as well who wants throat. But this will only protect against that word if you believe it. But it is a lesson about watching your thoughts. So for this throat, just imagine I've got my hand over the front and back of your neck. But like I said, that last video that I did, that removal of negative energy, that works just fine. Just imagine that my hands are on your throat. And I'm bringing in Archangel Michael for this. And Metatron, actually. And Gabriel. And Uriel. And Sandalphon. And Raphael. You might not feel this anywhere near your throat, actually, because it's going to expand outwards in all directions. Including above and below. Just relax and breathe. What it's doing is just fortifying a protection barrier out on the edge of your energetic field. Okay. So I'd be quite interested to hear what you felt for that, Helen, or anyone else that did it. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't feel anything because it wasn't based in your body. It just started at the throat briefly. But those angels have got a nice light energy to them. You felt it strong in your throat. Well, but you've had the galactic attunement as well in the course. So expansion, chest and throat. Oh, cool. Good. All right. So, Andrea, we've got Andrea now. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Let's do sacral. I actually wanted to. Yep. So, Andrea, just imagine that I've got my hand on the front and back of where your sacral is, and there's going to be this orange light. And anyone else wanting sacral work. Actually, just before we jump into it, I'll just drink some water. Okay. once again, just place your attention back on your sacral. This is one of those times where there might be a lot of feelings come up or physical discomfort. Good. Now, as this orange light starts to pour in, just imagine it start to expand now. Just feeling it expanding in all directions now. Okay, so that's done. Let me know what you felt there, and anyone else that was doing sacral as well. So the release and protection from toxic sibling, you need to start by having your full energetic field cleared, and then call. You can do this yourself. Call upon those angels that I spoke about, and then just create this golden bubble of protective light that effectively makes it impossible for their energy to affect you, if you believe. Can you tell me what a wing joint is? So, is it here or something? And yes, Sherry, we can do lungs after that. Oh, across your back. I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Is it that part, like where your shoulder blade is? And probably a lot of back where shoulders move. Like above the shoulder blades or below the shoulder blades? I mean, it won't matter because they know more than I do, but I'm just quite interested to know. Below. Okay. Both? Yeah, you said both. Okay. So just imagine that's where my hands are, Venus. And this should start to fill up with purple, like violet purple light. More purple than violet. Just feel anything come to the surface it needs to. I should be feeling quite strong now as it moves through. That's quite the shift. So just let me know, Venus, how that feels for you now. Stasia, welcome back. Good. Yeah, just kept getting stronger and stronger. Oh, that's good. Okay, this is for anyone with lung issues. Oh, it's okay. We're actually almost done anyway. Can we do my lungs? I have breathing problems. Okay, so just imagine that my hands are over your chest like that. Okay, and this is for anyone else that has lung issues. Just breathe as normally as you can. And just let that energy go to where it's needed in your chest. Or your throat. Okay, Sherry. Let me know there and see if you can take a deeper breath for me. See if that breathing is any easier now. They clear a lot of denseness. Just while Sherry's replying, Venus, it felt like when I was doing your back there that I was unlocking, like they were moving my hands to like unlock something in your back. So I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. So if you notice any changes, let me know. Breathing easier, Sherry. That's great. So before I wrap up, did I get everyone? Have I seen everyone? Yeah, thank you. I would hate to have missed anyone. Oh, awesome. That's so good. So I'll be back on activation station probably this time a little bit earlier, sometime in the next couple of days, and I'll do that that healing. I think we're up to dragons this time, aren't we? Yep. Can I do what, Deb? That's my pleasure. Oh, we did dragons? Then we might do Elohim. I had somebody ask for Elohim the other day. Hey, Kim. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Did we do fairy healing? Oh, we did unicorns and dragons. All right, well, not a full fairy healing. Good night, Deb. Oh, okay. Yep. Let's do fairy. We'll do fairy on, I don't know, sometime this week. And then next week we'll do Elohim. Interesting. Yeah. And I'll tag it as well and call it fairy healing, so you'll be able to keep searching for that. Make it really easy for you. All right. Let's see about these sugar cravings, Deb. And yeah, I've got it up on the screen. I just wanted to save it. So can you see it on the screen? It's my pleasure. Just let me feel into it. How much water are you drinking during the day? So the sugar cravings is about that's the problem. Ever since I went to Cancun, I feel like I got a parasite and my water intake is easy down. So can you go and buy some wormwood? Yeah. Um, can you buy wormwood? Can you can get it from health food shops. You're going to have to consciously drink more water. It's all over the world. Um, it's very strong. You should probably take it for a day, for every day for a while. That will, once any parasite is removed, that will curb those cravings. Yeah, because that's how parasites live. Is on that sugar. Yeah, you can get it in capsules or tablets. It's a good idea. These are all good ideas. You've got plenty of resources there. Yeah, yeah. Google it. You'll be able to find it. Just let me keep feeling into it. Okay. Just place your attention on your heart for me, please. But just allowing it to flow to exactly where it's needed for you. You're just going to track it down and see what we can do. You might have a lot of discomfort come up right now. Well, I certainly do on your behalf. It's just flushing down through your digestive system, but it's actually started to your right of your heart. Now to the bottom left of your intestines. Okay. So I can still feel that tightness in the chest there, but I intentionally am making it continue to work for as long as it's needed for you. Be interested to know if you felt in the same places as I was describing. But anyway, so this has been fun, guys. When I jump off, I'll put the website to the course, the link to the course website in my Patreon, so you can have a look and see if it's all in the right spots for me. Felt a lot of pressure on my lower abdomen. Yep, to the left. Felt sharp pain on the left side of stomach. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was like I was tracking it. So it started to the right of your heart. And I was almost going to ask at that point, yeah, sharp pain, quite sharp. And I'm not a doctor. I don't even know if there's an organ to the right of your heart, but that's where the pain was. And then went to the top right of your, I guess the top right of your intestines, maybe, or your, I don't know. There's heaps of organs there, isn't there? There's, I don't know, your pancreas and stuff, I guess. Or is that another side? I don't know. Spleen. Anyway, there, and then back, and then down to the bottom. So to the bottom of the left. So yeah, cleaning up a fair bit of that. But yeah, interested to see how you go. But definitely get into those that wormwood and everything that Jay or anyone else has said. Anyway, I'm going to jump off. I hope you guys have an amazing evening or day or whatever you're doing. Reach out to me if need be. I've got some time, obviously, this week because the baby's not come and I intentionally didn't book anything. But the baby's not here. So now I'm very well open. So, yeah, reach out if you need anything more specific to you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me and for joining me on TikTok this morning. I love you all, and we will chat again soon.